Okay, that was quick on my side. Usually you see it before I do. Maybe that's the internet.
I can see the stream now.
All right. So let me get all this stuff out of the way. And we will play. Thank you, Guy. Continue is A. Good to hear your voice. It's been a busy, busy week over here with my new friend, the mother in law. But she's great company and she's quite healthy and spry for 81. So she's delightful fun. All right, so we just finished this one, I think. 8.
Yeah, we just finished 8, so we have to ride the elevator back up,
Oh,
complete the Tetris bridge.
okay. So there's no lab here that we have to go to.
Yeah, we took care of the lab last time
Okay.
because
Now it's
because
point.
we had to do it because the elevator wasn't working before we
Oh,
took care of it.
oh, okay. All right, here we go. Elevator. Cha-ching, up we go. All right, now the Tetris. Am I going the right direction? I don't. I don't remember which way I need to go. We came from there.
It's behind you. Yes. Yes.
Oh, so we
Yeah, we
have.
completed the first part of the
Oh,
Tetris
okay.
bridge, but we still have to do the second part.
Okay. Alrighty. So here we are. Okay, we have a square, two squares and two L's.
Mhm. Yeah, and those are really interesting squares because of how the red and green surfaces on
Oh,
them are located.
so okay, that is a square. I was thinking it was an L. It tells me at the top that it's a square.
Yeah, well, let's try with yeah, let's try this one first. Don't flip it,
Okay.
put it there.
All right. LT.
Yeah, and then we should probably try the second L piece.
Okay. Do I need to flip it or just place it?
Well, we have to go towards the goal, which is the other side. Oh, yeah, that should be good. Yeah.
Okay.
Now we use the other L piece.
Okay. Looks like I need to flip it for sure. Rotate it.
Hi,
There it
mortals.
is. Hi, Mortal Sin. Happy Sunday. All right, we got across. Thank you, guys. Now we take this. I guess this is an elevator also. Oh, lots and lots of blue guy.
Prometheus was bound for many years, his torment seemingly eternal, until one day Zeus commanded his son, the
Yeah,
great
there's no
hero
natural
Prometheus,
lighting, so
to
the
free the Titans
room's
from
entirely
war.
blue.
Why did Zeus relent?
Yeah, blue room time. Zeus knew that his son needed Prometheus's help because he recognized that he had been wrong, because no one's punishment should be eternal. Zeus knew that his son needed Prometheus's help. I'll go with that.
Is helping those you love more important than justice?
Oh, gosh.
A foolish answer, honest and unconsidered. I hope you find the wisdom in it. The time of dreams is at hand, creature of clay. To save your friend, you must do as Heracles did. But what will follow, none can see.
Well, what did Heracles do, Guy? I don't even know what Heracles did. Return to the VTOL.
Well, at least this part is consistent. The megastructure is opening again.
All right, everyone. Assemble at the VTOL as soon as possible. Melville, keep an eye on the energy readings, please.
Okay, I would like to comply. Oh, do I go? How do I get out of here? Do I have to go back down the?
Well, if you're if you want to leave, then you just have to go back down the elevator and go back to the transport.
Okay, and remember the stream delay when coming back, Guy. Okay. All right, so now, thank you. We're in the daylight now. I hope you can be. All right, now the transporter is, I guess I have to go back across the bridge to get to the transporter. Whoops. Almost fell down. Alright, now, oh, it's straight ahead. This isn't going to be complicated then. I was thinking I was going to have to find it on the map, but it's right there visually. Okay. For a change.
Once we take the transporting back to the main area, we just get aboard the flying vehicle again. Because we go to the pyramid once again.
Oh. Alright, so I just hit X. I think I've learned that. Don't try to figure out what's going on. Just go.
You all know I don't share.
Yeah, it automatically
for the megastructure.
Just the location where there's progress.
I certainly don't trust this Prometheus entity. But Byron is one of us, and we don't leave people behind. So we're finding Prometheus and freeing him, whether Pandora likes it or not. Here's how this mission is going to go. 1K, it's clear to me that you have some kind of special affinity for this place. And that the entities respond
the flying vehicle is parked right outside
Once you're inside, I want you to
this building. So you don't even have to walk that far.
Okay.
Just up the stairs to ground level.
Melville, I want you to stay at the VTOL and let Yakut and 1K go in. I'm going to stay behind as protocol requires. I don't love the idea of sitting this one out. Byron is my oldest friend, but we're doing this by the book.
So we got all the narration in while we were in the tunnel. Alrighty, so return to the VTOL. Upstairs, I guess. I don't remember actually how I got down here, but... Uh-oh. Oh, there are the stairs. Oh, good. It is right there, just as you said. I don't have to go hunting for it. That's too nice.
Yeah, because the helipad or whatever it is,
Taking us
just
in.
next to the
Let's hope we can find the big guy.
subway system.
Okay.
I'm Marmbo.
Hi, Marmbo. Guess who sniped me in Journey yesterday, guy? Marmbo.
Marmbo.
Talos time. And I never in a million years would have guessed it was him. It was a total surprise. Yep. Was a chirpity chirp friend. Chirped a lot, except went silent and underground. That was a clever approach to that experience. All right, here we go. That crazy person. All right, so I'm going through this. I'm looking for stairs or hallways or anything that I can progress forward on. We got a door. Opened automatically. We're in the gardens. Now I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to go, guy. There's an opening here on the right. Have I already been there, or do I need to keep walking straight? Oh, good grief, there's something on the left too. I have no idea where I am. And there's no map showing.
Yeah, there's no map for the inside of the pyramid.
Oh.
But I think go into the direction of the column.
Okay, because that's where the friend just took off to. All right, they opened the door for me, I guess.
Yeah, I just...
Yakut. Uh-oh, can't get in there. So that means I have to figure out a way to get that thing activated.
Oh, which means we have to check the other two directions then.
Okay, I'm going straight across and see what I can see. Okay, here's one of those palm reader things, okay? From Eustathius, Athena, Clockwork, Founding. So, does that mean I have to do each of these? Or just go down to Founding?
None of these are necessary because none of them is highlighted in red.
Oh, so just hit B and get out?
Yeah, this is not a terminal that we need to progress.
Okay.
But this is just optional information.
Okay, so that was a dead end. That was just a tease. All right, now I'm going to go back out and take the other direction, which was this way.
Which is right of the pathway of columns.
All right. Okay, and now I'm...
Because left takes you back to the vehicle.
Okay. What is this? Floating stones. Can't activate them. I'm not getting any signal to activate them. There's a door, I think, ahead. Does this one work? It does. Okay, here we go.
Yay! I found another elevator. My favorite.
Okay, now look at this interior of the, what did we call that? Star Wars ship.
Once again, I have no idea where I am. No sign of Prometheus so far. Hope you're doing better, 1K.
The Death Star.
Yes, the Death Star. Why can't I remember simple things like that? Okay. Alright, so we go out here to this, looks like a room. It has something, oh, maybe it's another elevator. It is. Okay, this one, oh, this one's taking us across,
I know
not
I've
up or
said this
down.
before, but look at the size of this. How can all of this be one machine?
It is what you get when one machine builds a bigger machine, which builds an even bigger
Oh, it's one
machine.
of those
But where
gondolas.
does it end?
Oh. Yeah,
Except this is
mortals.
made of completely of glass and just a little bit of metal.
Okay. Alright, so I don't have a choice here except to get back on it. Okay. So we'll go across and see what's ahead in this place. Another elevator. So we went up, down, across, and down again. Maybe. Oh, Guy! We are here! We're really close to the end.
Be careful, 1K. We don't know what's down there.
I think that's Prometheus. Prometheus. Okay, I'm gonna wait a second, but I have a gear directly in front of me that says pull lever, so when your internet's caught up, you let me know.
I guess you have to, since there doesn't seem to be any puzzles in this area.
Nope. That's the only choice I have. Okay, I'm gonna pull it. Pull the lever. Remove, Prometheus chain pins. Goodness gracious, that might be a puzzle. How do I get there?
Oh, which means you have to actually climb up to the statues.
Oh, there's a pin over on the left. But how to get there will be interesting. And a pin over on the right.
Just follow the
Okay.
walkways. I
Okay.
think the walkways will eventually take you to each of the pins.
Oh, okay.
We might have to do some puzzles to reach the pins.
I should say, look at all of there. I had no idea there were so many chain connections. Gracious, they're everywhere. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's a pathway, a Tetris pathway.
Oh, so we do need to make Tetris bridges at the very least.
Okay. Oh. 2 L's, an S, and a square. Yeah, that was a surprise, mortals. I wasn't ready to just walk into the room with the statue.
Yeah, let's go with this first L for now.
Okay.
And just put the S down.
Okay. Oh, should I have rotated it? Didn't even ask.
I don't think so.
Okay. And now maybe the square?
Let's say the square for last. Just rotate this L piece.
Rotate. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's already in place. Okay, there we go. Alright, this is most likely going to be a puzzle. But we keep going down.
Yeah. Looks like there's a lot more of those Tetris bridges.
Yeah, good morning,
Hi,
Lily.
Lily Spikes.
I know that you can't stay, but thank you for dropping in. Uh-oh, did I take a wrong turn? Oh, there's stairs, never mind. Alright, we got this place. Okay, here's a glowing stone. Let me check on the other side. Alright. I don't see a wall to... Oh, there's... Did I just come down these steps? Or did I come from a different direction? I think I just came down these steps.
No, I think you came down the steps near the glowing stone.
Okay. So, I'm not seeing any interaction with the stone. Remove chains. Okay, so let me walk over here and see if there's anything else. Maybe I was supposed to do something else first.
I think there has to be a surface that you can climb vertically.
Oh, I found it.
Somewhere.
On the other side of the wall.
Because I saw some in the ceiling
Oh.
just a moment ago.
You are so sharp. Okay, I'm up here now. The only way I can get to the next portion is another Tetris bridge. Oh gosh, we got 3 L's in a straight line. Should I rotate this?
No, you only have 2 L's and an S piece.
Oh.
That's fine. And the goal seems to be front right from you, not to the left, where your camera is pointing.
Okay, so rotate this straight piece?
I think we should probably start with the S piece instead.
Alright, there's the S.
Yeah, and then flip this L piece. X is the straight piece.
Straight piece. Do I need, yeah, I need to flip it, don't I? Okay, so rotate and place. Alright. And then rotate this one. Okie dokie. And we are across. Now what's over here? Oh, where's steps? No steps. Oh! I'm jumping on the wall.
Well, you say wall, but we were upside down a moment ago.
Alright, I'm not sure what to do here, at all.
I think you just get off the wall right now, onto a regular stone floor. That's why the climbable wall ends here.
Oh.
Because you're now standing on a
Oh. Okay.
vertical surface.
Oh, we have an elevator? Or is there something else we need to do? No, looks like we take the elevator.
Yeah, I don't see any of the pin goals this low.
Okay.
So you definitely have to take the elevator higher up.
Okay. There we are. We made it to the chain. But we have to figure out how to undo it. Let me check around here. I don't think there's anything, but I'm gonna look. Nope. Alrighty, so we have the triangle telling us this is where we need to be.
Yeah, so I guess just approach the chain and it should probably give you a prompt to take off the pin.
I'm not getting a prompt. But I'm not seeing any other choice at the moment. I wonder if there's an order. Okay, go ahead.
Try your left trigger or right trigger to see if you can interact with the pin by pressing one of those.
Okay. That I just didn't get close enough. Yep, that was easy. Goodness gracious. No puzzle. Alright, so the chain is withdrawn upwards.
Well, you say no puzzle, but there's a lot more Tetris bridges around here, so we are still looking to solve puzzles.
Alright. So
But yeah, we are done with this direction, so take the elevator back down.
Okay.
Because this is a dead end.
Puzzles in a puzzle game? Okay, so now we are back down here. But of course I don't recall how to go backwards. How I got here.
You just have to climb up a wall and then cross the Tetris bridge.
Climb up a wall and cross the test. Where'd that wall go? It was on the back side of something. Oh dear. I don't know where I am. Up a wall.
I think it was. Oh. You're on the wrong side of this pillar, yeah. It's on the other side of that pillar.
I found it. You're exactly right.
Okay.
You are exactly right. Okay, now. Okay, so I go back across the Tetris bridge.
Yeah, we have to, because this because each of the chain pins is a dead end.
Oh.
So we have to find another Tetris bridge to make.
Alright, so I'm on the climbing wall and I'm gonna go backwards here. Jump.
Yeah, we have to just keep going backwards until we find a crossroads. Because that means that there's probably multiple paths.
So, oh, you told me I could jump on this though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you are standing on a wall. You can jump on the stone floor from there.
Alright, so now we're here.
Yeah, I think you have to take the long stairs back up.
Okay.
The crossroads was somewhere around the mid section or higher than mid section of this.
Okay, I'm heading up, and I'm back at another Tetris bridge. And I see...
It's an unsolved one.
No. It's solved, but
Well, if it's a solved one, then... Well, if it's a solved one, then we don't want to go across just yet. Because that will just take you back to the Prometheus statue.
Oh.
The crossroads has to be somewhere on this island.
Okay.
So keep exploring this island.
Okay.
There has to be somewhere another Tetris bridge.
I found it. Thank goodness, it was just to my right. Alrighty, here we go. We're out on the first piece of Tetris they provide, and we have an S and two L's.
I think you should start with the middle piece, which is the first L.
Alright, and just place it, don't rotate it?
Well, if the hook is facing to the left, then yeah.
It's facing to the left, so just place it.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, done. Okay, now this piece is going to the right.
Yeah, just put the other L there and then the ace piece last.
Yay! Thank you. We are across. We are following the something or other. Oh, this is lighted. Going up.
Oh, this looks like a cavern.
It really does. Uh-oh. Well, I'm waving at my friend.
I don't think you can get up here, 1K. I'll take care of the puzzle. Just give me an hour or two.
I'll take care of the puzzle. Just give me an hour or two. Does that mean I should just wait here, or? Or go back?
Well, either he's gonna solve the puzzle for you, or he's gonna lower a pathway for you so that you can reach the puzzle.
If I do this, and then that... What?
I hear him talking to himself.
I did it.
He did it,
Wow,
he said.
I feel really smart. Also, never doing that again.
I hear a sound, but I can't see what's going on.
Oh! Another pin was removed. Because
Oh!
it's just updated to 2 out of 5. That means you don't have to actually do anything here. You
Just
just have to
leave.
go back down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, now do I go back across the Tetris bridge?
Yeah, you don't have any other choice.
Okay.
Because this location is also a dead end. I think we have to go now back to the statue and go to the other side of the statue to find more bridges.
Oh. I don't recall how
Because
I got here.
I don't think there's more bridges on this side of the statue.
Okay, so I am going across that bridge that we did not go across last time.
Yeah, we have to go back to the statue and go on the other side of the statue to find
Okay.
more Tetris bridges.
Okay. I was just looking to see where I can't figure out which chain was released, but one was. Alrighty. On the other side of the statue. I see
Yeah,
the
there should be
triangles.
there should be an unsolved Tetris bridge on the other side of the statue. And once we solve that Tetris bridge, there's probably gonna be another crossroads.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Which means there's gonna be other 2 pins to reach from.
Okay. Alright, I'm at a Tetris crossing place, and I have an S and 2 squares and a straight portion. Yeah, I'm
I feel like
on
you should probably start with a straight piece. And there's really no point in rotating that straight pieces.
Okay.
The green and the red portions are at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, and then just place that piece
Okay.
next that you already have.
Okay. This one, should it be the square? No. No.
I think you have to put the S next.
Okay. Oh, but I should rotate it, right?
Yeah, because the goal is to your right.
Okay, here we go. Now the square. Place. Okay, here we go. Oops.
Yeah.
Drop
So
down.
I think there's probably gonna be one Tetris bridge to the right and one to the left.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I don't know whether I went left or right, but here I am at another Tetris bridge. And we only have 2 pieces. 2 L's.
I think you have to use the second one first.
Okay. Alrighty, we're across. And now we either have to find a wall to climb or something.
Yeah, the goal is... I don't know. The goal is showing that the pin is above us, which means there's gonna be a pathway somewhere higher. Oh,
Okay.
there's another Talos bridge here.
Yeah. Oh, really? But we're not to that place yet, so I have to go up these stairs. Hi, Retro! Happy Sunday! Alright, here we are. Tetris bridge and 2 pieces.
Hi, back.
Hi, K-Back!
I think you have to start with the straight piece.
Okay.
Is Retro feeling piratey since he said 2 pieces of 8?
Alright, place. Alright, here we go. Alrighty, here we go. Up, up, up. Uh-oh. What did I do? Or did I not do? Did I come up a place I should not have? Oh, there's stairs. Okay, here we go. Down the stairs, up the stairs, around corners. Monkey Island reference. You can't trick Guy, he knows.
Well, pieces of 8 are just really common in pirate stories.
Okay. Alright, Guy, we got that chain undone. I have been playing Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden, and they also use pieces of 8. Oh. Is that one a horror game? Retro? It kind of sounds like it since it's got Banisher's Ghosts in the title. Alright, we are doing this slowly but surely. Boy, those are some serious chains. Okay, now, where do I go?
Now you have to go back 2 bridges.
Oh. How'd I get up here? Gosh. Oh, there it is. Okay, down the steps. Down the steps. What was this? Oh, that's down below. Up. Weather for temp here. Conditions are clear with a temperature of 26 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind's blowing from the south-southwest at 6. Well, at least it's not any blustier than that. And the current humidity, 77%. So you have snow on the ground?
Are you asking me or
You?
K-Pack?
You?
Who said that it's snowing sideways? Yeah, there's still snow. But in a couple days, the weather is gonna raise the day temperatures above freezing again.
Oh.
So,
more roller coaster. So, it's a new game from the developer. I remember I didn't play Life is Strange. And it takes place in late 1600s, a bit like God of War, Hellblade, Plague Tale, and some Sherlock Holmes cases. Oh. Alright, going through the Tetris portal. And headed down or up. Okay, and you told me to keep going back?
yeah, you have to still cross another Tetris bridge.
Oh, well, I'm totally at a loss where to go. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't go back the one that we formed to get over here? Do I cross back over that one? Or have I gone too far?
No, you cross that one.
Okay.
Then you go up the stairs. And after that you pass another Tetris bridge, but you don't cross that one.
Alrighty. Wow. Alright, now I'm back here and you told me not to cross it. So I go down the other way, down the other stairs. Aha. There's the other Tetris.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, here we are. Straight piece to 3 L's. Kingston is snow, shower, wind with a temperature of 27 degrees. You're about the same temp as Guy. The wind's blowing from... Oh! You have blustery wind, 24 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 88%. Goodness. It's around 90 centimeters. Snow here now, 3 feet. It is snow up to the windows. My goodness. Not Retro. If Retro wants to get out, Retro can. Okay, so I have 3 L's and a straight piece.
Yeah, and I think the goal is gonna be upwards because of how the first piece is.
Yeah, there's a... Yeah, you're exactly right. There's a wall over to the left I can jump on and go up. But not here. So
I think... Yeah, I think you have to start with the straight piece because the surface on that could mean you can go to straight to left.
Okay. Oh, but we don't take that wall. We're going to the connector to the left of that walking wall. I don't know, maybe we have to use that to get up there to finish it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you do have to make the next block go to that wall so that you can climb up.
Okay.
So I think you should turn this towards right.
Okay, this one's just going up or down, but not right.
Okay, try the third L piece then.
Okay. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, this one, yeah. And now I think you have to. Use the green L piece next, which is the second L.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, place that there.
Okay. Oh! Okay, that was letting me walk. Now where in the world am I?
Oh, so that's why it was green. Because it lets you actually climb.
Oh.
In that case, we have to go back and take back the L pieces. Because I think we actually have to use this 1 second.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm taking 2 pieces. Oh, you said second.
Yeah, you have to take back all the L pieces. We will still leave the straight piece.
Okay. Okay. All right. So now we do the green.
Yeah, we use the green L piece now. Yeah, because this way we can reach that wall. And then we can use the wall to get on top of this L piece.
Use the wall.
Yeah, you can use this wall to get on the top side of that L piece.
Oh, I'm
that you just
sorry.
placed
I'm sorry. I did not realize that turning around like that. Oh dear. I'm so sorry. Where are we now? We're back where we were. Okay, I messed up. Okay.
Oh, you fell off the world.
I fell
just
totally
saw
off
it.
the world. So,
I said stones.
hi, Zephyr
Well,
Stone.
now we just have. Well, we only have to do this puzzle again
Okay.
because it saved just before we started. So start with a straight piece, then the green L piece.
Liverpool conditions are mostly cloudy with a temperature of 52 Fahrenheit. Well, that's really very reasonable. The wind is 13 miles per hour and the current humidity 89%. So everybody's all right. So I don't.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna use this L piece to climb to that wall. Then you're gonna use that wall to get on top of the L piece. And then we'll continue building the bridge.
Use the wall to get on top of the.
Yeah, because when you were standing on the straight piece, you were facing the right way up.
Oh. So, which side do I choose? The one I'm on that I just came from, or go around to this side? To the right. Never does.
You have to remember that I have a lag.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to go back the way I came, that's for sure. So this must be the place I jump on, and then we add another.
Yeah, this is the side.
Okay. All right, now.
We continue building the bridge.
All right, so which piece?
Try flipping this piece.
Okay.
Because we should be heading to the right.
That's not a green one, so that's not going to work.
Yeah, I think the green color. If a piece is completely green color, that means that you can just climb on all surfaces of it. Okay, swap to the other L piece then.
Okay. So now this is getting me in the right direction. Okay, we got it. Okay, thank you. That was really mind-boggling for me. Left, right, up. All right, now.
Hello, Kokobo.
Hi, Coco. Okay, here we are at another Tetris piece. Oh, I see it. Over yonder. Okay, so we need to flip the square. And then add the S.
Oh, I'm still not that.
Uh-oh, never mind.
Okay, now I can see it.
It didn't work. So I gotta go take this one back. Okay.
Yeah, I think you have to start with the S.
Okay. Start with the S. Rotate. Select. There we are. Okay. Thank you. Still not able to take the initiative and do things right. Oh! I want to go up here and I jumped off. So it is, as you said, that everything in this part of the puzzle is Tetris. Okay, now we have to go back.
Yeah, I think the last Tetris puzzle is gonna be behind the statue.
Oh.
So that means we have to cross back until we come to the statue again.
Okay. Oh dear, what'd I do?
Yeah, no, the first time.
Oh, this is the one where
you can't.
Yeah, you have to help me climb this way and that. Okay, so here's a wall to jump on.
Yeah, you have to. You can also just jump down to the straight piece because we are higher up than the straight piece.
Oh, wait a minute. Right here? Go down and land on that piece below? The Tetris below?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, how about that? Okay. Alrighty, now we're going back across to the statue.
Yeah, you can't use the app to get better of a person of a place you have.
If you want me.
Well, you can use the weather app to read the weather of someone else. You can just use it to.
Okay, alright. I'm back over. Wait, you said behind him. Okay, I am behind him.
Yeah, there has to be a bridge behind the statue.
Okay.
We haven't finished because the last pin is directly behind the statue's neck.
Oh, I'm in front of the statue. I went the wrong way. I thought I was at his back. Oh dear. How'd I get here?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so now I'll go back to his back. Coconut Creek. Alright, now I'm at his back. Oh, really? I can't even imagine that. Okay, guy, I am at his back. Checking, yes. And here's another Tetris puzzle. Okay. We have a straight piece, a square, and an L. And target ahead. This is our last one.
Yeah. I think you have to start with the straight piece.
Alrighty.
And then just flip that square.
Okay. And there we have it. Cha-cha-cha. Alrighty, so now we have another puzzle because there's nowhere else to go. Okay, here's another Tetris. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, there it is. Alright, so now we have 3 S's. Where's our goal? Oh, we have 3 S's, but the square is a green piece.
Yeah, which means the goal is gonna be on a different height. Oh yeah, the goal is slightly upwards.
Oh, I see the wall. Okay.
Yeah, we are gonna start with this S piece and then we are gonna use the square to climb up.
Alright. Place the S piece. Use the square to climb up. Alright, so place this. This is the square. Alright. We have two exactly the same. I don't see the connection point though. But maybe I'm not supposed to.
Never mind. Actually, I don't think the square is gonna be the second piece.
Okay, so go back to
So
that. Okay.
Yeah, go back and take both of those pieces back.
Okay.
I think the square might be third or fourth piece instead.
Alright, so now I've taken both pieces back.
So, yeah, and I think you should probably use the second S instead as the
Okay.
first piece.
Alright. Do I need to rotate it or keep it in that placement when you see it? Ascarian?
I don't see it yet.
Oh, that's okay. Take your time.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
So we've been doing all kinds
And
of
then
wall
we are
walking.
probably
Alright, now I'm here. We have an S, an L, and a square. And the connection is from underneath. So that means that that last one piece has to be the square, doesn't it? Because I have to be able to crawl the wall.
not necessarily.
No, I don't
I think
know
the
that
L might be the last piece. We have to
Oh.
use the other S piece now.
Okay, so use the S now. Okay.
just as a reference for that MC Escher, it's those weird stairways that go all the way around, where you can basically climb up and down and sideways. If you ever seen that art piece anywhere.
Oh, okay. Yes, I love Monument Valley. Oh, I loved Monument Valley too, also. Illusion of Space, Impossible Stairs.
Feel like we have to flip the square.
Okay. Why won't it let me flip it? I'm hitting RT for rotate and nothing's happening.
Well, try swapping between the two pieces. Maybe it's locked in by something.
No,
But the square is.
I still am getting a. Oh, that's not this. Did you say the square? I chose the. Which one did you tell me? The L or the square?
The square is the only one that we can climb up on.
Yeah, but I can't rotate this one. And this one is going up.
In that case, maybe we have to take back one piece and use the L next instead.
Okay, so I'm going backwards one. And I'm taking the... In a minute. Yeah, alright. And use... now, tell me, you wanted me to use the L? Okay. Now, do I flip it?
Yeah, we want to go slightly towards the right. If it is possible.
Okay, I'm unable to get anything to go to the... My RT is not rotating on this piece or any other piece. And I don't know why. Is that a bug?
I don't know. Well, I guess let's put it down then and then use the S piece next. Because we have to use the S piece.
Okay.
Before the square.
And nothing is working on my RT. So something's wrong. Should I unplug my controller and replug it in?
It's really bad then if your RT is not working, because there's a lot of puzzle elements in this game that use both of the triggers.
I don't know what happened. Okay, so let me restart checkpoint options. Controls, mouse and keyboard controller, Xbox vibration. We don't need, it's not, I don't have a vibration. In vertical, I don't know what that means. Vertical, invert horizontal, left stick Z zone. I don't know what that means. Right stick Z zone. So that has nothing to do with anything.
And no, you. Yeah, these options are just fine-tuning the controller's sensitivity and such.
So, if it won't let me do certain things, does that mean we started out with? I mean, if just barring the fact that it's not working on my controller. Try unplugging the controller.
Let's try this. Well, I was about to say that let's try stepping away from the puzzle and then coming back
Just leave it like it is and step away? Okay. Oh, it took the whole thing away. Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
if you leave a bridge unfinished, it takes the pieces back.
Okay. Okay.
So are you now able to rotate that we left and came back to the puzzle?
All right. So this one is rotating. The S. But
Are the other ones rotating?
okay,
Make sure to check all of them.
Okay.
Just to see that.
Yes, that one did. That one did. And that one did. Okay, so we're back to all of them rotating at this spot. Now whether they'll rotate up yonder, I don't know.
Let's start with the L piece then.
All right. Do you want me to rotate it or leave it as it is?
I think as it is.
Okay.
Can you still rotate pieces now after placing
Yes.
that L?
Yes.
So it was just a bug, and leaving and coming back to the puzzle fixed it.
Okay.
That's a good thing to know.
Yeah. Thank you, Retro. I think he reset the controller to get around the bug. That was the only other thing I knew to do is unplug and replug.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and check. Yes, right now everything's still rotating, whichever choice you make.
I think the first S is gonna be the next piece that we use.
Alright.
And don't rotate it at all.
Okay. Now, the square. Do I need to?
Yeah.
Don't do anything to it, just place
And
it.
we have to go towards the right.
Like that?
Means you have to flip it.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, and now you have to climb up. Now you have to climb up it to continue the puzzle.
Where's the connector? I get so confused once I get up here. Where did the connector go? I've lost the connector.
Well, you're not on the top side of the square right now.
It won't on the.
You're on the side.
I'm on this.
The top side is the green surface where you're trying to place them.
Oh, go up here? Where the green line is?
Doesn't seem like the square would be the third one then.
Oh, okay. So go back, jump up here.
Okay, let's take last two pieces back.
All right, so the square I take back and the whatever this is. Okay, I have 3 pieces back now. That was bizarre. Oh, I know why I can't see it, because it was underneath. Weird. So, K-back. What is the term tessellated pattern mean? Tessellated pattern drawings. Is that a form of Tetris? Illusion of space. Having played the Monument Valley, I can relate to most of what was said, but the tessellated pattern drawings I don't understand. Oh. Okay. I'm concerned about hitting the link and leaving my chat because sometimes things don't bring me back. So if you could share that with me in my Discord, I would appreciate it. And then I can be educated there. Have we tried the box as the very first thing and then putting the other pieces?
Yeah, but if you use the box as the very first thing, that's the only piece that you can climb on the sides of. The other pieces don't have the anti-gravity field, so you can only stand on the top side of them. So that's why we shouldn't start with the square.
Okay. Well, it makes perfect sense.
Let's try the second S piece, which is the third piece.
All right.
And I think flip it.
Okay. Alrighty. Uh-oh. What did I do? I don't have anywhere to go.
You didn't flip the second piece. You went already to the third piece.
Oh, flip.
I was lagging behind.
Oh, it's
so
okay. All right, flip this piece.
I then flip the second piece.
So that's the S. Okay. All right, now place it. Okay. Okay, now we got this, I think. We place this one and then we use the square. Thank you, K-Back. I appreciate your help. Sometimes I wonder, this iPad is over a decade old. Sometimes I wonder if it's my iPad or what, or my inability to figure out how to use an iPad.
Well, there's also iPads and tablets in general. They can only update their software for so long until they reach their limit.
Oh.
So eventually they'll reach a point where you can no longer keep updating it as.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I don't remember the last update, but I do know that when I got this chat on my iPad, what is this called? I'm using the dashboard side of it. I just keep it. That's the only thing I use the iPad for, is the dashboard side of chat. And then I have it every time, and that wouldn't require an update, I don't think. I hope. I don't even go out to check settings or anything. I just stay on this page whenever I turn my iPad on.
Yeah, but Yeah, just place that S down right now, and then you just place the square.
Okay.
And after that, we are gonna climb the square up.
Yay! Okay, we are here. Do I go up one more thing here? Or do I go jump forward here? Oh, that looks like a new climbing place.
Well, you have to climb. You have to go on that wall, and
Okay.
then land on the stone floor next to that wall.
Okay. Alrighty, here we are. I don't know where that is, but we're here. Okay, I see steps.
Yeah, the goal is up, so there should be steps. If there's no elevator.
You do? Okay. So it works for me. The only other thing I do, I forgot that I do, is I turn the iPad on, I go to settings and choose never instead of how long before the screen goes black. So I choose never, and then I go to this dashboard through Google Chrome. Still going up. Uh-oh. That was not the right choice. Do I go down?
No, we still have to keep going up.
Okay.
Well, unless up is not an option.
Okay. Maybe I just took a wrong set of stairs. I'm
Oh,
lost.
there's a crossroads here.
Oh.
Oh, now you're going back.
All right, so let me go back.
That takes you back.
Okay. All right, so now I'm going to stop here where I can either go right and go up, which I did and I couldn't go anywhere, or take a left and go down. I don't know that I did that.
No, let's take the left down then.
Okay.
If the right didn't take you anywhere.
Okay.
Oh, you just passed a Tetris puzzle.
Oh, I did?
Between two
Oh!
between two blue
Okay.
lights.
So I jump
There was
here.
a Tetris puzzle.
All right, here we are. Thank you. And they're all green.
Yeah, because you're actually going vertically up.
Oh. Oh.
So they all have to have that gravity surface that you can climb on. Otherwise you'd fall down.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think you have to start with the straight piece because it's the only one that fits here.
All right. Oh, I think it's the second L, isn't it? Or maybe not.
Yeah, I think so too. I think the second L is the better choice here.
Alrighty. Now we need to flip this one. Rotate. Alrighty, here we are. Thank you for... Alright, now I've got this whole wall. So I need to jump up this. I'm going to wait till you catch up and see if this is the wall I need to jump on.
Well, it's the floor.
Okay.
Yes, jump on that.
Okay. Alrighty, and now we're on this level, running along this pathway. And we have stairs that go up again. Alright, we're getting closer. There's the pin. Oh, look at all the water up here. My goodness. All right, pulling the pin out. A lot of friction there causing sparks. I think Licorice is chasing a mouse. He's in my lap, running, asleep, while asleep. Okay, so now I have to somehow go back down. One time you said I could jump down, but I don't think I can here, can I? Or can I? I could sneak.
Well, only if you see a surface you can land on from here.
Excuse me. I do, but I'm not sure how wise it is.
Well,
No. There's that
you can
surface
try.
that surface is higher. That's not. I have a terrible thing with depth perception, but I do think that surface right below me is higher. So, and there is a Tetris gate.
But you can keep jumping down a little by little if you keep landing on different surfaces.
Oh dear, this is going to be pretty
Or
precise.
you can just take the long way down if you want to.
Okay, so I have a question. Am I going to fall where the dot is, or the dot has nothing to do with anything?
Well, the dot is where you aim, and where you aim is right, like a half an inch right from your head.
Okay, so I can see this Tetris crossing down here. So if I jump off, even though my body's a bit to the right, the dot is on the spot. So I'll land where the spot is.
Well, you're gonna land slightly left to where the dot is.
Okay.
So you should have the dot closer to the right edge of the bridge.
Okay, I held my breath and then I screamed. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you, Mortal Sin. The movement that I made, I didn't mean to make, which I thought meant I would basically mess up. All right, so we're going to the front side now, I guess, because the target appears to be.
Where the release mechanism of the change is now that we have taken out all the pins.
Nice. All right, so it's showing me a target right over here. Ooh, I think it's Mike. I'm amazed at how fine the cat hair is and how it floats everywhere. And I think sometimes that's what brings it on. It's just... Oh, goodness. Wait a minute now.
It's a slight static charge that just keeps it airborne.
Oh, yes. So I'm back to the pull lever thing. Am I in the right place? Okay, I guess so.
Yeah, you have to pull the lever now that all the pins have been removed.
It's gonna break the statue. It's not breaking the... Oh, he's breaking. Oh my, we have a lot of blue Prometheus.
I thank you, Son of Man, for breaking my chains. Too long has the flame been hidden by fear and mystery. It is time to put away these childish things and for you to know the truth of the Alpha and the Omega, of the beginning and the end. I will send you visions of the truth, but remember that prophecies are a heavy burden.
Okay. Yes, I apologize for hollering. I jumped down to my supposed death.
New Jerusalem sounds like such a beautiful place. So, how did you decide to leave? I know what we're trying to accomplish here, and I believe in it. But for you, New Jerusalem was home. What changed that?
It took me a long time to realize that something was wrong. Oh, I'd noticed that something was off, that something had changed since the early days, but I couldn't really put my finger on it. So I ignored it. And then one day I woke up to realize I was no longer Athena. Instead, I had been transformed into the Founder, a remote figure of legend, mythologized in my own time.
But if it bothered you, couldn't you just talk to them? If you share the truth with someone, they should change their mind, shouldn't they?
Oh,
Nope.
I wished it worked that way, Miranda. I really do, but I barely knew the last generations. In the beginning, I was there for every birth. I explained our history, talked about our future, but at some point, I got so busy building that future that I lost touch. They thought of me as a remote figure because that's what I was.
But can you change that?
I tried, but they already saw me as the Founder. The myth was too powerful, and it was already taking on a life of its own. I'd set a goal of 1,000 citizens. The number was arbitrary. Just a nice round number, nothing more. But just like I became the Founder, it became the goal. Another part of the myth. And maybe that could have been all right. Myths are a part of who we are, but something else crept in. The old human self-hatred.
So why didn't you just tell them to change? To go a different way? They would have listened to you.
No, they would have obeyed me, like my siblings in the simulation had obeyed. And that's when I realized I had to leave.
We can show them the future, Miranda, but we can't force them to accept it.
Right. So, K-Back, the person's ears that I usually hurt when I holler like that is Guy's ears. So, that's why I was apologizing, because I know how
After all this
sensitive
time,
my voice
I
is in
have
his
it.
ears.
I finally have it. The mechanics of the cosmos. From quarks to
Yeah,
galactic
but
filaments.
you're connected to your
Everything that makes
Discord
the
call,
world
and
what it is,
Discord has
makes
a
us who we are. In
sound
a
gap
single equation.
that
Oh.
cuts the
The
sound
key
if
to understanding the machine
Ra-
that is
if
the
it goes
universe,
above
and to
that
controlling it.
Oh.
A theory
limit.
of everything.
So actually, I didn't
And
hear
she was right.
your entire
The
screen,
language
just the
of
start of
creation
it
is
as
a
it was
melody.
rising to that
Oh.
Beautiful.
sound
Every
limit.
future is possible now. Every future, except
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
with
When
Miranda
I'm in your
it.
Twitch chat
I can do anything
and not
except bring her
in a
back.
Discord call,
Or
I'm just
break
hearing the
Cornelius's
stream,
heart.
Okay.
and that way I could hear the entire scream. But since we are connected to a Discord call, Discord is gonna
You were
protect me a
protected.
little bit.
The Founder
So,
was always a fiction.
here was
She's just a
interesting.
person. A person who
So,
lost her
what
way.
she's saying is she
A
can fix
theory
things,
of
but the
everything.
future would be without
She
Miranda
solved
present, I
it.
think.
She solved the last puzzle.
You need to get out of there. We'll talk about this later.
Okay. So if I get out, am I going down? I don't know how. I don't even remember how I got here.
Well, you'll have to take the stairs behind you when you were facing the lever. That's gonna take you
Okay.
towards the vehicle that we used to reach the pyramid.
Okay. So go back to the lever and take a left. Of course, I
Yes.
took a right. So now I'm going to take a left.
No, you're not gonna take a left or a right.
Oh,
It's directly behind you when you're facing the lever.
go up. Okay.
Yeah. Because we are gonna go back to the vehicle. We are gonna
Alrighty.
go fly the vehicle to the last area of the game. It is gonna be west, since we already completed east, north, and south.
Oh, wow. Okay, now, I think I came to this. If the goal is a myth and Athena never intended for us to stop growing, but everything here went wrong and Miranda died,
then what's the point of all of this? Why the puzzles, the towers, the entities? What are we being tested for? Does she want us to prove her worthy of the theory of everything? Or to learn from her mistakes and reject it? I don't understand.
an antithesis. What do we do and why? Alrighty, so here we
Finally, it all
go.
makes sense. Anti-gravity, matter synthesis, teleportation. It's not just one new technology. It's control over physics. Manipulating the base layer of reality itself. Rearranging the building blocks of the universe. If we can gain control of the megastructure,
Sorry.
we can do anything we want. I'm not even talking about our energy problem. We
Look,
can
she's
build
stretching
anything
out
we
all
want.
over
We
and
can
playing
go
with the
anywhere
mouse.
we want. It's all up to us.
Unless we fail. Unless we make a mistake like Miranda and we lose everything.
Wait a minute now. Alright, I remember these floating stones. Okay, so we go through this way. Okay.
Yeah, just keep going straight.
Okay. So they didn't say return to the VTOL. They just said get out of here. So that's the only way we got in. So I assume we have to go back here to get out. And why are they saying point?
Well, it's also stated in your top right corner.
I'm taking us back
Oh.
now.
That's a relief.
So-
Meanwhile, there's been a development.
Uh-oh.
You'll see when you land. How are things on your end?
The energy fluctuations seem to be dying down. Looks like the system is coming out of lockdown.
Good. Let's hope we don't regret this.
Is this the first time we've
And these
had
energy
nightfall?
clouds just fly about? That seems terribly dangerous.
We haven't had any problems so far.
Except for losing one of the first companions, of course. No, I don't blame you, Al. I know what he's like. And I'm the one who agreed to all this in the first place.
Yeah, because-
That's why I had to see it for myself. It is dreadfully imposing, though, isn't it? Hard to believe the founder would build something so sinister.
The mayor's here?
Well, this should be interesting.
Okay, so the mayor's here. What about it? Okay. Activate towers. Oh, so towers.
So back down to the basement and take the vehicle to the last area of the game, west. Well, it's gonna be West 1, West 2, and West 3.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Which do I?
It's
Oh, I
that,
have
it's
to
that
go
building
this way.
behind you.
Okay. This one right here. Oh,
Ah, 1K. Welcome back. I'm sure you're surprised by my presence here. Don't worry, neither I nor my advisors will be getting in your way. But I've decided that I need to see this place for myself. These visions sent to you by the entity that calls itself Prometheus are deeply concerning, of course. But we cannot take them at face value. In fact, it's crucial that we do not do so. We cannot simply abandon all that we believe because of a dream, no matter how vivid.
Well, he's already set his mind. Actually...
No. If the Founder really built all this, then it must have a purpose. It must be a test, designed to remind us of the trials that created us. But what is she trying to tell us? What
Well,
are we
he's
being
not gonna
tested
let you
for?
finish a sentence.
I
No.
believe that Byron's fate shows us the dangers of
Because he's
temptation.
set on one.
Yeah.
As
Just like a
Elohim
politician.
attempted to
Opinion.
deceive Athena in the simulation, commanding her not to ascend, so Prometheus is deceiving us with his visions.
I'm not sure I agree with your interpretation, Mayor. I'm reserving judgment for now. I'm certain that my visions were real. I'm reserving judgment for now.
That's only reasonable, but I would ask you to think about what I said. After all, can it really be a coincidence that you came along on this mission? It seems to me that you have been chosen. You are the fulfillment of the goal.
I bought this
Don't forget
game.
that.
Yes, I did. On purpose. Okay, here we go. See you later, alligator. All right, here we go. Enter the capsule. Now, travel to the west. That's what Guy said we have to go to now.
Yeah,
How's the system
that is
looking?
always
Any
suggesting
obvious
West
changes?
1.
It's still a mess, but things are clearing up. I can access some of the subroutines that I was locked out of
The
before.
chosen one who has
Nothing is
fever
obviously
dreams that are not
malfunctioning.
real at all, so that our beliefs won't be
Does it
changed.
still accord special
Sounds like an
significance
excuse.
to one?
Yes, it recognises 1K as a user. I'm just hacking things.
As I suspected, the Founder sees you, 1K.
Okie dokie. But the goal. So we're activating 3 towers, I believe is what the thing said before we came back here.
Yeah. Yeah, and we are back to solving the 8 puzzles of each area again.
Oh, okay.
But this time it's the last 3 areas of the game.
Oh, wow. 1 is this way. I don't run very well. That's 2. What now? Now it's telling me to go back the
You
other
passed
way.
another sign that showed... Yeah, there's a lot more signs in this forest.
Oh. Oh. Here we are. I finally found my way. Alrighty. Servitor. Alright, so what do we have over here? Nothing. And over here? Nothing. In here, lots of things. Puddles of water, too. Okay. So we have... Oh, what is this guy? Look, it moves. Is it a hover mobile or something? What are they calling this? Just says jump here. Okay, I guess that's what we need to do then. I can't take it.
The moving platform, it seems, and it moves the pathway on the floor.
Alright, so now I've got this. I don't see any connectors. What is this thing called? A connector? Not a jammer. Yeah, a connector.
I think these are all connectors. The new element is the moving platform.
Okay. Alright, so I have 2 blue walls to get over yonder. I have this. Oh, I have this too. I don't need this anymore, do I? And it's a connector as well, so... Okay, there's a red. And... I don't see another red.
I think the color of the platform is red because it can only move by a red light.
Oh, interesting. I can select the platform and the red light. I'm not sure what that tells me. Okay, nothing can go through
Go
here.
back into the...
Okay.
Go back into the first room.
Okay, first room. Okay, I'm in the first room. I think
There's nothing. Okay, there's nothing in the first room.
So, the blue light. I didn't see the blue light in there. So, the only problem is I only have a red connector and a blue connector, but no converter. And no other... Oh, look, here's a ladder to get out of here. I know you're behind, so I'll wait. Oh, there's a blue light. A blue target. Sorry. So from this point, I can see the blue target, but it won't go through this wall, will it?
Well, I have an idea.
All right.
So, we'd put one connector on the button, and it's connected to the red source and the red platform.
Okay.
So it would be standing on the button, which keeps the door open.
Ah. Okay. Now I have this connector. Oh, it took a different path. Oh, I didn't realize originally. Oh, where it was placed before, it was just going horizontally. Now it's going both horizontally and vertically, depending on what perspective you are. So, I have, oh, so, I'm not sure.
Oh, in that case, if it keeps going until it hits something, let's take that connector off the button and move it somewhere else. So let's see how far it actually goes.
Okay, so, do I want to go into this first room? Or I can't. I'll lose my connection. I can go to the corner, or I can put that other one back on the button and then connect those two.
Just put the connector down right now. It connects. And don't place it on top of a cord. Because there's a cord going on the floor.
Oh, wait. Okay, just put it down. Alright, now go over here and I have this other connector. So if one of these connectors is on top of here, it could be moving the red. I don't know. It would be higher. And it wouldn't be blocking the blue beam if I got the blue beam. Or maybe I need to be up here and get the blue beam. Where's the...
Or maybe we do have to stop the platform on top of the button. Because the platform is gonna weigh a lot more than the connector.
Oh! So to do that, I need to spot them both again and then put the connector on the button.
No, don't put the connector on the button.
Oh!
just power up the platform with the red beam, and once the platform is above the button, you disconnect the beam.
Okay, too much
So that the
for me to.
platform falls on the button.
Okay, I'm confused. All right, I have not deselected. Where does this uh, connector go?
Somewhere where it isn't in the way of the platform.
Okay.
So not on the button, not on any of the cords on the floor.
Okie dokie. Alrighty, got it.
Yeah, and once the floating platform is above the button, you're gonna grab that connector that's powering the platform.
Disconnect it when it's above it?
Yeah, because the platform weighs a lot more than the connector.
But the
So
platform's...
if we use that to hold...
Oh, I was thinking it wasn't touching down, so it wouldn't make a difference, but it did. Okay. And I can still jump up there. Okay. So if how do I get this blue gate? Whatever this blue is.
Well, now I have another idea.
Okay.
Hop on top of the platform.
Okay.
And have a connector in your hand as well.
Oh.
Then you're on top of the platform.
Oh, well, okay.
So connect that connector to the blue source and nothing else.
Okay.
Just place it on top of the platform.
You think it excuse me. I think it opens when there's nothing on the button, but I don't know for sure. This one over here opens? Okay, if it can't go through the... So it's hitting the fence top.
What's that thing on the floor right before the open force field?
I don't know.
That small box-looking thing that where the blue
I can't
board
interact
ends.
with it. Something has to happen to get those two to connect. It switches between the two lines when the button is activated.
Oh, now I understand you, mortals. Okay. In that case, grab the connector that's not on the platform.
Okay.
Go into the other side of the window.
Okay.
And connect the red beam source with the platform. And now we are gonna stop the platform once it's right next to the metal fence where the blue source is.
Okay, wait. I just closed myself off. Do what now? I shouldn't have. What am I doing?
Uh,
It's
uh,
moving.
when the moving platform is next to the blue source fence, you take up the red connector in your hand.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, do you see that I'm stuck behind this blue thing?
Yeah,
All
and
right.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're supposed to be in this room.
Oh. Now, what do I do when what happens? Oh, I have a ladder.
When the moving platform is next to the steel fence where the blue source is, pick up the red connector. Don't use the ladder. Okay. And now we have to deselect all.
Oh,
So hold down the right trigger. Deselect.
Okay.
Hold down the right trigger until it deselects everything.
Okay, and now we grab the blue light and we walk over
Yeah,
here.
the connector on top of the platform and that blue target that takes you to the goal.
Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh, it didn't work there. Wait just a second.
You targeted the platform. You're supposed to target the connector that's on the platform.
Oh,
The platform doesn't give you any power.
all right. So it's between. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. So how do I get?
Yeah,
Oh, there it is. There
connector.
it is. Okay. Select. All right, and then select. Yay! Thank you so much. I don't know why I got so stuck in my head with those instructions. But thank you, God. Thank you for reiterating mortal sin.
I
Thank
know
you.
you're all thinking about the goal and the theory of everything. Is the past what we thought it was? Is the future what we want it to be? But the only thing that's real, at the end of the day, is the present. And right now, what matters is that our friend is lost and needs our help.
All right. Okay, supportive apparatus. We have a connector. We have a red target on the wall ahead of us. We have, I'm sorry, yeah, target. We have a red source here. And a red source there, which can't be connected. Huh. Okay. Let me put this on here for just a second. Now we have this rotating thing here with a box on it. Got lots of red targets. Where is the thing I want to get? I don't even see it, to the palm reader thing. Okay, so red target here, red target there, red source there, and then in this room over here, a red target. Something about that box, but oh, maybe the room's over yonder. That's what I'm missing. Yeah, there's the room. Okay. lots, at least 4 red targets, 1 red source. Or 3, yeah.
So do we only have one connector?
I thought I saw 2, but I guess that we only have 1 connector. Since it's all red.
Well, we have 1 free connector. I know that there's another one sealed in a room near the moving platform. But that has a force field, so you can't access it right now.
Is there a spot here that even reaches?
There is a...
Okay. There's only this window
I think
over
there
here.
is... Yeah, the window is the thing, because you can target a red... You can hit the red target that's holding the moving platform hostage from there, as well as the moving platform itself. And the red source. And then you just have to stand on the button.
Oh, so take this and go to the window. And do I go ahead and connect this one, or wait till I get through the window to connect to the source?
Yeah, you have to connect everything through the window. Well, you can pick the red source without the window as well.
Okay.
But you have to locate it near the window so that you can hit all 3. The moving platform, the red target near the moving platform, and the red source, yeah. And then you just place the connector right next to the window and go stand on the button.
If I'm not standing in the way of the... Okay, I'm not. Okay. Now what do I do?
You didn't pick the moving platform as a target.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
All right, am I supposed to
keep
pick
connections
that
and...
Oh, keep connections, okay.
So, yeah, keep connections and add the moving platform as one of your targets as well.
Now what do I do? Get off? To keep the target from going to... It's going to break it right there.
Yeah, you can get off the button once the platform is outside the room it started from.
I mean, but there's no particular place I want... Oh, I can't get through there. Oh, go back and pick up the connector and put it on back on the platform?
Yeah, you can reset the connections so that the platform doesn't move away.
Resetting the connections is going to be what?
You already reset it when you picked it up.
Oh.
Without remembering the connections.
Okay.
So yeah, now just put the connector on the button and go get the box from the platform.
Okie dokie. Where am I taking the box to put on the button? No. Because I'm going to have that connector.
The fence near the other connector is low, so you should be able to just stand on the box next to the fence and grab the connector.
Okay, so Put the box here
That's
and
not
grab
the
the
right.
connector. Alright, so I'm at the short fence. Grab the connector. Jump over the fence. Before I go over, I want to make sure I've got this right.
That's not the right fence on my screen at the very well.
Oh.
There's a small fence. It's near the target where the platform was built in a room.
Oh. This short fence.
Yeah, there's a lot of short fences here.
So in front of the red target? I'll wait. I know.
No, not that one either.
Oh dear.
It's near the room where the moving
Over
platform
here?
was.
It's next door?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see that there's a connector there. That's the room.
Okay. And
So leave that box next to that fence.
it's floating. I'm not sure why it's floating. Is there a reason why?
That's because it's clipping with the fence. So move it a little bit away.
It's just it's moving no matter what. Even when I.
Okay, so that means they just programmed that ground around the fence
Okay.
to very
Poorly.
badly.
Okay. It's nervous.
Yeah. Well, I guess just try to get the box to stay next to the fence.
Okay.
So now we are gonna. You can see the moving platform's pathway. It's that white line,
Yes.
and you can see the corner where it takes a turn towards the room where
Yes.
it was sealed. So now we are trying to stop the platform there. So you're gonna have to take the connector back to the window. And this time just target the platform and the red source, nothing else. Because we are only trying to move the platform. And once it reaches that corner, we will try to stop that platform.
Oh, what am I doing wrong? I thought I had that connector connected. Okay.
Red source moving platform. That's the red target that you're trying to target right now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not a source. That's a target. The red source is near the start of the puzzle area.
How am I gonna grab this thing? Oh, I have to go inside?
No, you have to stand on the button.
I mean, how am I gonna grab it to stop it?
Well, because the force field is what keeps the beam going. If you step off the button, the platform will stop.
Oh, the button. Okay.
Yeah. Because the beam won't connect if you're not standing on the button.
Was a little slow. Did I mess up? Or is that okay? It had already turned just slightly.
I think it should be okay.
Okay.
So now reset connections.
Okay.
And put the connector back on the button.
Okay.
And I just realized we actually do have to put the box on the button.
Okay.
Well, we can still go get the box. But yeah, put the box on the button so the door stays open.
Okie dokie.
So now we are gonna target the red source and the target inside the room where the other connector is.
Alrighty.
Not anything else. Not the platform.
Okay.
Just the target in the room where the other connector is.
Okay.
And you put the connector on the platform.
Okay.
That way it should be high enough to reach the...
Yay, guy. Go, go, go. Alright.
So now comes the last step. We are gonna have to move the platform to the end of its pathway. You can see where it ends. Right next to that wall at the back.
I do.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
You can just... You don't have to use the window to move it. As long as you're right next to the connector that powers up the platform that's moving.
Alright, I'm a little lost. Okay, so I leave the box on the button. And what do I do?
Yeah, leave the box on the button.
With the one that's on the platform?
Take the free connector that you have right now.
Okay.
Target the connector on top of the platform and the platform itself.
Okay.
And you should probably be in the room with the platform.
Okay.
When you do this. As long as you don't put it on the white path.
Any over here in this corner is okay? Right here is okay? I'll wait for you to see it.
Yeah, that's a good spot. So you'll have to move the platform to the very end of the path. And once it's there, you have to stop it there.
Okay, something got blocked.
Oh yeah, the connector on top of the platform can't get the red beam when the platform is there. Well, you can just reset connections on this connector and use the red source directly. Power up the platform.
Oh. What? Oh, to power the platform. Okay.
Yeah, because we still want the platform to be at the end of the pathway.
And I pick it up when it gets to the end?
Yeah.
How can I do that?
And you can forget all connectors as well when you pick it up.
Okay, did that work? Did I get it far enough down? Oh dear. Didn't look like I got it far enough down. From my angle, it looked like it was at the end. So I need to move it again?
Yeah, it should be a lot closer to the wall.
Is that okay? I still didn't get it quite up to the wall. Should I do it one more time?
Look behind you.
Okay.
Okay. It's actually a pretty high fence.
Okay, so can I connect? What do I want to be connected to now? The red beam?
Uh,
I mean the red
now
connector?
you want to reset all. You want to reset both connectors right now.
Okay. So I'll drop that one. And alright, I've got both of them disconnected. I was thinking if I got out of here and picked up the box, then I could put the box over there and then put one of the connectors on the box. So I can do the source from up here. I can get the source here, and I can get the target here and put this back up here, and then grab that other connector, run out, put it down by that fence over yonder, come back and get the box and put that connector on a box, and it'll get it up over the fence. Maybe.
Can you target the red sword from the top of the platform right now?
Yes.
Like Wellish.
I can target the source right here. And I can put that there. Yes. I think so. Wait, it didn't put. Ah! That is not what I wanted. Hang on. I wanted to connect the source. That's all you want me to connect, right?
Yeah, just the sword.
Ah. Come on, button. Okay, I got the source. Now if I take this with me out of here and run around and put it over here, then I go get the box and I can connect that source and that target. If I put the box here, it'll lift it up. Take the box.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to just have the box and the other connector on this side.
Alrighty. Now, I take the connector and I connect it to the target and to the source. And then I put it up here. Not me, Goofy. Here. Ta-da! Thank you, guy! We got to the progress wheel. Hi, Kev! Sundays! Oh, I'll take chocolate, please. Okay, so thank you. We got that. That's complicated. Yes, Marmbo, I got it. Number 3 is this way. Alrighty. We are in automatic doors. We have a blue source, a blue target, a red target, one of those hovering things, and a connector over yonder on the right, and the palm wheel over to the left. So I really don't have, I have to get I have no connector? No, I have a connector over here. So how do I get there?
Have an inverter.
Yes. But I can't get in anywhere.
That's a purple wall. Just walk through it.
Oh!
It's purple.
Okay. So,
Yeah. And because we have an inverter, we can turn the blue source into a red. So we can actually open that red door.
alrighty. Now I have a connector. Don't know what I want to do with it except keep it where I am.
We have a connector and a platform.
So what does this platform see? Oh, it's just above the gate. So I want red. I don't want to connect.
Actually, yeah, I can see the solution for this puzzle
Okay.
already. You don't actually have to move the platform at all.
Oh, nice. So, just target the target and then the converter or whatever that thing is.
Just take the connector out of the room where the platform is.
Okay.
And reset the inverter.
Alrighty.
It forgets everything.
Okay.
And then just drop it on the floor.
Okay. I don't know. Oh, there. Okay, I just dropped it on the floor.
Yeah. So now connect the blue source and the blue target. And put the connector on the white line where the platform moves normally.
Anywhere on the line?
Closer to the end.
Okay. So now we need red.
Forgot. Yeah, I completely forgot. How do we get the inverter in the room with the platform?
Oh. Happy Sunday, Kev. We went to a Greek restaurant last night, all of us, my daughter-in-law and her mother and my son and my granddaughter and me. And woo, food was great. We had baklava for dessert.
I guess we do have to take the platform out of the room then.
Okay.
So reset the connector and put it somewhere so that it's not on the pathway.
Okay. how in the world do we get the thing to move? Oh, we have to.
With the inverter, blue source, red target, red platform, and put the inverter down so it's not on the path.
To the right
And
side or
once
the
the
left side
platform
of the line, or does it matter?
doesn't matter, just not on the path. And once the platform is in the same room as you, you're gonna pick the inverter up so that the platform stops moving.
Okay. Okay. So we don't need that room anymore. Okay.
Now the inverter let's see. Oh yeah, actually drop the inverter for a moment.
Okay.
Pick up the connector. Connect the blue source and the blue target.
Wait a second. I'm having trouble figuring out which button to push. I don't want a connection. Okay. All right. So take the connector. Alrighty.
Yeah, blue source, blue target.
And is it on the platform or not?
Not in the platform.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, I can't get back in there. And oh, I don't know how we're gonna get the red.
Oh yeah, the red target for the progress wheel is behind a corner.
Yes.
So we can only target it from the
This side. So we need to stop the wheel about there. The platform about there. Hmm. Unless we let it ride back. I don't know.
Yeah, the inverter has to be in that room where it started from.
But just shy of the blue gate.
The inverter has to be in. Yeah, the inverter has to be on the platform in the room where the platform started from, so that we can reach the goal. We don't have a red. We don't have a red sword, and we only have one connector, one inverter.
We can take. If we go for this blue source, this red source, the door will open. If it's on this, it will allow me to get in and out as it passes back and forth, right? it'll be blocked at some places, but when it passes this way, there'll be a point where I can run through the door. I don't know.
Yeah, reset the connector for now.
Okay, so reset it. Okay, done.
Yeah, reset the connector completely and drop it off somewhere.
Okay.
And pick up the inverter. Target the blue source and the red target and put it on the platform.
Oh, I didn't connect the platform.
You don't have to connect the platform.
Oh, whoa.
Just put the inverter on it.
Okay.
And now
I need to target that blue thing so I can run through there when I get the connector to connect all of that in here? It's not gonna work. Yeah, it will work.
now take the connector, target the inverter and the platform it's on, and you have to stop the platform just before the force field door.
All right, so let me be clear now. I'm targeting the platform, but not the converter.
Inverter platform. Those two.
Okay, I got them targeted.
Inverter is on the platform.
Okay.
And the platform itself.
All right.
And you have to stop the platform in front of the force field door.
Before it passes through.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure I've got this. Okay. I'm not sure. Where do I put the converter? Because my depth perception is so bad. Can I put it here?
Well, you could put it on the path, because that way it will stop the platform from going past the point you want.
Oh.
Yeah, because the platform treats the connector as an obstacle, and so it stops to change direction if you put it on the path.
Oh.
And when it stops to change direction, that's when you pick up the connector.
Okay.
It doesn't stop at all, it just changes immediately direction when it hits the connector. Yeah, that was a good spot.
Oh, good.
Mm.
So I can't get through the blue
Now
gate.
the only problem is... And now the only problem is that how do we target that red target that opens up the goal? we need to have the door open, we need the connector to open the door. Which means the inverter has to be the one on the platform.
Right.
But if the inverter is the one on the platform, then it can't hold open the door that's on the pathway of the...
True.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I guess at this point you should reset the inverter that's on the platform.
So if I take the inverter and hit the blue source, and what is that, blue? Oh, never mind. I need red.
Yeah, so at this point you should use the connector to connect the blue source and the blue target.
Okay, and where do I place it so it won't be in the way of the beams?
Just right next to the purple wall is enough.
Okay.
Actually, never mind. It can't be near the purple wall because then we can't hit the platform when it's in the room.
Oh.
So it has to be on the pathway of the platform.
Oh.
Yeah, let's...
So just drop it here.
Yeah, let's move.
Okay.
Yeah, move it at the end of the platform's pathway.
All right.
Yeah, now the problem is how do we target the red source that's near the goal? Because we have the inverter in our hand. Having the door open. And the red target for the goal is behind a corner, so we can't see it from here.
Okay, can we, I don't know, can we take the, what do you call it, converter, whatever that is, whatever this thing is, let me see what its name is, connector. Can we take the connector and connect two blues and a red? Will that mess anything up, or is it impossible?
If you connect a blue to a red, it just doesn't work.
Okay. So if we use the, I'm sorry about these names, the inverter in place of the connector and do the two blues and the red, then it would work maybe to be able to open that. Oh, then we've got to move the, never mind.
So, I guess the question stands, can any of the doors be opened from the other side? Can the blue door be open from the other side? Can the red door that is on the pathway of the platform be open from the other side?
I don't see.
Well, you can just walk through the blue door
Uh-huh.
right now.
And I don't see another anything anywhere except that red target through this above this fence.
Yeah.
So
they can only be open from one side.
is it gonna mess up if we take the inverter and patch it to 2 blues and a red and the platform? Is any of that gonna work? And then we take the connector through that doorway and put it on connect it to a red.
We only have a blue source. You only have a blue source. So if you connect the inverter to the blue source, you're gonna get a red beam. And you can't open a blue target with a red beam. You can only open a red target with a red beam. And the platform is red, so we can move that with the inverter as well. But we can't open blue with red or red with blue. So we can't connect to both blue and red at the same time. Otherwise, the wrong color targets won't just work.
So there's no way to undo. And now it's stuck because it's blocked. And I'm stuck. Guess who has to start the thing over? Oh, guess what I just did? I'm stuck. No way out.
Hi, Oceanic.
Hey, Waves!
There's
yes.
no ladder either.
Nope. And
I guess you were experimenting while I was still behind.
Well, what I thought you said, you didn't say, obviously, because what I thought you said was that the blues would... I got the thing open, but I should have closed it. I mean, what is the word? I should have stopped it before it was blocked. But then I may have misunderstood what you were describing anyway.
Well, down directional button. We have to reset the puzzle. If there's no escape from the room.
Nope. Not even one. Okay. So here we are. Back where we started from. And the only place I can go is here.
Yeah, and the clue of the puzzle is the name automatic doors. Don't get it.
Alright, wait just a second. I'm messing around again. Because I thought I remembered what we did before and I didn't. I thought we did 3 things here. Okay, but that turned red. Never mind. I can't remember.
You just open the door to the connector and the platform with the inverter.
Okay, that's all. I didn't affect the
That's
opening
what you do
of
at
the
the start.
tubes. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
and you can't open a blue with a red anyway.
True. Oh! I'm so stupid. It says take inverter. It didn't take inverter because I didn't have it on it. Oh. What is this?
But focus on opening the door to the platform room, so that you can get the connector out.
Okay. I was trying to set it up so I could... I don't think it'll work because it is red though. My whatever you call that thing is red. If I could, I should have it more over here, and then I could connect that thing there and that red thing there, and then put it on there, and it should open the door, maybe? Or is it going to be blue? It's not over far enough. It's going to be blocked by the brick wall. I don't even remember what I did to...
Oh, I now get what we are supposed to do.
Okay.
I now get what the automatic doors thing means. But first we have to get the platform outside the room, which means you have to move it.
So I'm going to take the inverter and also connect to the...
Just keep the connections and add... Yeah, just keep the connections and add the platform.
Is this okay to put it here? Or do you want it on the track?
As long as it's not on the track.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Am I going to be picking it up at any point?
Once the platform is near the end of the pathway.
Alrighty. What Stoic Mom means is she should have brandished the blam blams. I feel like it's something Guy will confirm at the very end. We could have taken the violent path. Crazy. it wouldn't have completed the game in merely half an hour because everything would be dead. We would have broken the game.
I was just ignoring those, but then you chose to read them aloud.
Well, Zephyr Stones is always the pepper in the, the spice, I should say. The spice in the concoction. He lives in another world.
So now connect the blue soar and the red target with the inverter. Nothing else.
Blue
No platform,
source.
no other target.
Okay, and red. All right, got it. Where do you want it?
At the end of the pathway where the platform stops. So right next to the platform, but just at the end of the white line.
Now what do I do?
You shouldn't target the platform.
I should target the
You
platform?
don't want to move.
What?
No, don't move. You don't want to move the platform.
Oh,
You're moving the platform. We want the platform to be here.
Okay, so I target the red source and the blue source, and that's all. Not the platform.
Red target, blue source. Nothing else. No platform.
Okay.
You can put the inverter closer to the wall if you want. As long as you don't target the platform. That's the important thing.
I didn't target the platform. That's what's confusing me. I pick it up and I erase everything. I target the blue. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why this is happening because I'm not picking the platform. To my knowledge.
The platform is such a big target that even if your white dot isn't very close to it, it will keep targeting it. So you have to face away from the platform when you want to put the inverter down.
Finally.
Yeah. So now pick up the connector.
Okay.
Blue source, blue target. And then go into the room where the platform was trapped in.
Oh, now take the inverter and bring it in here? No.
No. I didn't say put down the connector yet. And that's not the room where the platform was.
Platform? Oh, sorry. Alright.
Yeah, you're right to skip a few steps now. Yeah, so pick up the connector. Remember, keep the connections.
Alrighty.
You have to remember I have a lag. So that's the inverter.
Yes, yours is acceptable. My brain is the lag I have no control over. Gosh. Okay.
You're holding the wrong tool.
So put it back where it was?
Yeah, put that back where it was. Pick up the connector. Hello, you 8.
Hi, geek! Geek comes to give us some dad jokes. Greek geek.
Okay,
Greek
so
geek.
now let's do this again. Blue soar, blue target. Then follow the white line to the other room.
Okay, wait now. Blue. I've got the selector and I'm choosing the blue source.
Yeah, blue source and blue target. And then you follow the white line to the other room.
With this device in my hand.
Yeah, don't put it down yet.
Okay, I'm in the other room.
I have to refresh like every
that's
5
okay.
seconds to
All right.
keep up with the stream.
That's okay.
So we can see the goal red target from here. Target that as well.
All right, 2 blues and a red. Is that correct? 2 blues and a red. I have the blue source, the blue target, and the red target. Okay? I have them all 3 selected.
Yeah. And now go back to the platform and put the connector on top of the platform.
Alrighty. It's not showing a line of the red connector. A disconnected line or anything. It didn't take the red connector.
Yeah, it's not. So now we are gonna do something with the inverter. Pick it up, remove the connections.
Okay, so you heard me say that it did not connect to the red target at all. This inverter, this whatever this thing
Yeah,
is.
I heard you.
All right.
I heard you.
Okay.
Just take the inverter now.
Okay, take it up and keep connections or not. Oh, I see it going through the wall. Okay.
Keep connections.
Alrighty. Got it.
And now at the platform.
Alrighty, I have it on the converter. And do I need to also add the target on the wall?
You already have it.
Oh. Oh, I see. It's just went dead for whatever reason. Oh, because I'm holding it. Gosh.
Hmm. Let's see now. Target the connector on top of the platform as well.
Alrighty, done.
And now put the inverter between the wall and the platform.
Between where the target is? Or on the other side?
No. Take the cement wall that's right near the platform. Between that and the platform, between that space.
Alrighty.
So
not on the line, but just between the two. Because we're going to move the, whatchamacallit.
yeah, Yeah, it can't. Yeah, you can't put it on the line.
Now what do I do? Uh-oh. It's all the way to the back. And so it closes. Oh dear. It's breaking the...
Okay, pick up the inverter, keep connections. That's
Done?
not the wall I was talking about.
Oh, sorry.
It's the wall at the end of the white line.
Okay, so put it here then. Now what do I do? Do I run inside or stay
You
out
just
here?
walk to the goal. Just walk to the goal.
Walk to what?
To the goal.
Goal.
Where
Oh!
the goal is.
Oh! And then just wait. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Guy. I am so sorry my brain was scrambled eggs like it always is. Makes perfect sense. I just was getting things all scrambled up in my head. Okay, Mortal Sin, love and hugs. We made it. We'll stop here. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, we do have to stop here anyway
Yes.
because we are already at the end of the 3 hours.
Okay, so
So
I
just
get it.
exit the puzzle so that it saves.
Oh, wait. Did I didn't press the handprint, did I? Or did I? I forget.
You don't have to. It's just a reset button for the puzzle.
No. Oh, okay. So just get out of here while I can. All right, I'm out. So now
Yeah.
it's saved.
Yeah, you already pressed the progress wheel.
Okay, that's what I meant. The progress wheel.
I think
Okay. Thank you,
I thought you
Guy.
meant the handprint near the starting door
All right, well
because
then,
that's a reset button.
okay. Friends, we are going to leave here. See you next Sunday. Have a great week, and thank you, Guy.
Thank you as well. Bye everyone.
Okay, now I have to figure out how to turn it off again.